This is my list of the top 10 best reincarnation anime. Specifically the ones with overpowered main characters that make you excited to hit next episode. Whether you're looking for the best Isekai anime with an OP MC, love magic anime with overpowered characters, or want to know which reincarnation anime on Crunchyroll or even Netflix are worth it, this list has you covered. And trust me, these are anime where the MC is reincarnated and overpowered in the best ways possible. Smart, creative, and fun to watch. Let's jump in. Number 10, The Faraway Paladin. If you want a magic reincarnation anime that's as emotional as it is epic, The Faraway Paladin delivers. Will, a boy from our world, gets reincarnated into a brutal fantasy land. But here's the twist. He's raised by 3 undead guardians. A ghost priestess, a skeleton warrior, and a mummy sorcerer. What makes this stand out is how deeply it explores Will's growth. He's not just another overpowered reincarnated anime MC flexing spells. He's a young man finding his faith, morals, and purpose in a dangerous new life. Number 9, A Wild Last Boss Appeared. This one is for fans who love a good villainous twist. Our MC wakes up as Rufus Maffel, the legendary demon queen from a game world. Only she's not the same person who once ruled with fear. Now reborn with her own mind and personality, she's rebuilding her empire while dealing with the chaos her former self left behind. What makes this so addictive is the mix of political strategy, overpowered battles, and character intrigue. Rufus is easily one of the most overpowered anime characters, and watching her clash with gods, heroes, and rival leaders never gets old. Number 8, Zenshu. Zenshu doesn't just give you an overpowered reincarnated MC. It gives you one with godlike creative powers that reshape everything. This anime thrives on unpredictability. The protagonist doesn't simply overpower enemies in battle. They bend reality itself in ways that make every episode jaw-dropping. It's the kind of series where you go in thinking you know what's coming, but the next scene completely changes the game. Zenshu's magic system is wild. Its fights are brilliantly animated, and its world-building feels massive. Number 7, From Bureaucrat to Villainous. Dad's been reincarnated. This one is both hilarious and heartwarming. Imagine a middle-aged office worker dying and waking up as a young villainess in a magical fantasy world. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it works. What sets this apart is how self-aware and comedic it is. Our MC isn't out here trying to dominate kingdoms. They just want to live peacefully and avoid the messy political plots of their new life. But of course, being one of the strongest reincarnated anime characters comes with its own complications. Number 6, Reincarnated as a Sword. Easily one of the most creative Isekai anime, with an OP MC out there. Instead of coming back as a hero or a villain, our protagonist is reborn as a sword. But don't underestimate them. With a unique ability to absorb skills and level up endlessly, this living weapon quickly becomes one of the most overpowered characters in reincarnation anime. The dynamic between the sword and Fran, the orphan girl who wields him, is what makes this story shine. It's equal parts heartwarming mentorship and thrilling action as they face monsters, dungeons, and oppressive enemies. Number 5, The Eminence and Shadow. If you love meta humor and an overpowered MC who plays 4D chess while pretending he's just a background character, this is the one. Our protagonist wants nothing more than to be a mysterious shadow ruler, pulling strings from behind the scenes. The hilarious part? Every single one of his fake schemes accidentally becomes real, and now he's the leader of a massive underground organization without even trying. This anime nails the balance between absurd comedy and genuinely epic fight scenes. The action sequences are insane, the cast of characters is surprisingly likable, and the world building sneaks up on you with how good it actually is. If you're on Crunchyroll searching for the best reincarnation anime with an OP MC that knows how to have fun with the genre, you can't skip this one. Number 4, Overlord. A true legend in the Isekai overpowered MC genre. Mamanga, now Ain's Olgaon, isn't just another overpowered hero. He's an undead overlord who commands an army of monsters, guardians, and NPCs who practically worship him. What makes Overlord so good is the strategy. It's not just about raw power, though he has plenty. It's how he uses his abilities to manipulate kingdoms, outplay enemies, and expand his rule. The dark fantasy setting feels massive. The side characters are actually interesting, and the stakes keep getting bigger. If you want Reincarnation Anime on Crunchyroll or Netflix that delivers both huge battles and smart storytelling, Overlord is a must-watch. Number 3. The Saga of Tanya the Evil, the movie. If you're looking for anime where the MC is reincarnated and overpowered, but with a completely different flavor from your usual Isekai, this one's unmissable. You get Tanya, one of the most terrifying, cunning, and overpowered reincarnated anime characters ever. This movie builds on the series with even higher stakes, massive magical battles, and Tanya's twisted strategic genius on full display. Its military tactics meets fantasy magic, with a protagonist who refuses to play by anyone's rules, not even God's. The action is breathtaking, the tone is dark and intense, and every scene makes you wonder how far Tanya is willing to go to win. Number 2, Mishoku Tensei, Jobless Reincarnation. Arguably one of the best reincarnation anime ever made, and for good reason. Rudius, a failure in his past life, gets a second chance in a magical world, and his journey of redemption is what makes this story so compelling. Sure, he's insanely strong and becomes one of the most overpowered main characters, but this isn't just a power trip. It's a deeply emotional story about growth, trauma, and relationships. The fights are gorgeous, the magic system feels alive, and the character development is top tier. This is the kind of Isekai anime with an OP MC that makes you stay for the story, not just the action. Number 1. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, the movie Scarlet Bond. At the top is the king of overpowered reincarnation anime, Rimuru. This movie takes everything fans love about the series and cranks it up. Jaw-dropping fights, deeper lore, and emotional new characters that expand the world. Rimuru isn't just one of the most overpowered anime characters. He's also one of the most likable. The mix of humor, political intrigue, and action makes Scarlet Bond a perfect continuation of the story. If you're looking for the best Isekai anime with an OP MC that balances fun, power, and world building, this is it. And that's my list of the top 10 best reincarnation anime with overpowered main characters. Which one are you starting next? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped you find something new to watch, hit that like button.